In episode 1, we are going to start with chapter 1, relations and functions. Before moving on to the topic, relations and functions, we'll see some basic definitions. In that, first we are going to see the very well-known definition, set. We all know that set is defined as a collection of well-defined objects. Next, we'll see what is an ordered pair. Ordered pair is nothing but a pair of numbers that can be written in a specific format. For example, 1, 2, which is the number which is written between the parentheses, is called as an ordered pair. In this, the position of the elements is very important because this is the x position and this is y's position. Why am I specifying the position is because 1, 2 is not equivalent to 2, 1. So, in an ordered pair, the position of a number is very important, and an ordered pair is defined as set of numbers written in a specific format. Next, we are going to start with a very important definition, Cartesian product. What is a Cartesian product? We'll take two non-empty sets, A and B. These both are non-empty sets, and Cartesian product is denoted as A cross B. This should be pronounced as A cross B. So, A and B must be a non-empty set, and A cross B can be written as set of ordered pairs A, B, such that where A is from capital A and B is from capital B. In order to understand the Cartesian product, we will see few examples. I will consider two sets A and B. A set I am considering it as 1, 2, 3, and B set I am considering it as 2, 5. So now we will write the Cartesian product for these two sets, which is denoted as A cross B. We should pronounce this as A cross B. So I will write the A set first, 1, 2, 3 cross 2, 5. So now we will write the Cartesian product of these two sets and we will see how to do that. So first, take an element from A, pair it with all the elements in B. So 1, 2, next 1, 5. Similarly, we have to do it for other two elements also. So how to do that? Take an element 2 and pair it with the two elements in the set B. So 2, 2, 2, 5. Similarly, we have to do it for the third element also. That can be written as 3, 2, 3, 5. And order shouldn't be changed because if I take the first element in this set, I have to complete these two elements as an ordered pair. Next, I should move it to the second element, and for that element, I have to finish the ordered pairs. Then I have to move on to the third element. I have to write it in an ordered pair format. So this is called as A cross B. For this two sets, we can write it also B cross A. If it is B cross A, what will we do? First, we have to write the set B cross set A. So for the same sets, we will do B cross A. B cross A means we have to first write the set B 2, 5 cross. Next, we have to write the set A. The same format has to be followed for B cross A. So how to write B cross A? Take an element from B, pair it with all the elements in A. So first will be 2, 1, second will be 2, 2, third will be 2, 3. and the next element 5 has to be paired with all the 3 elements in the A set. So it can be done as 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3. So we can write A cross B and B cross A in such a format. So already we saw the definition of a Cartesian product, which is A cross B is written as a set of all ordered pairs A, B, where A is from capital A and small b is from capital B. One more thing I wanted to add to this is A, empty set will be an empty set, because if we do any empty set with a cross product, it will give us an empty set only. For example, for this also we will do an example. We consider a set A equals to 1, 2, 3 and we will consider B set as an empty set. If I do the cross product for these two sets, that is A cross B, I cannot write any ordered pairs, set of ordered pairs. So A cross B for this will be an empty set. So this is an important note that we should take it as A cross any empty set will give us an empty set. Now I have written two sets A and B. We will write a Cartesian product for these sets. So how to write a Cartesian product? A cross B equals to 1, 2, 3. A set cross A, B, B set. So how will we write A cross B? A cross B equals to 1, A, 1, B, 2, A, 2, B, 3, A, 3, B. Similarly, for these two sets, we will write B cross A. So how will we write B cross A? If it is A cross B, we have to write the A set first, cross B set. If it is B cross A, first we will write the B set cross A set. So it will be A, B cross. So writing the set of ordered pairs for B cross A is A, 1, A, 2, A, 3, B, 1, B, 2, B, 3. So as you see now, A cross B will always not equal to B cross A. The first point is A cross B is not equal to B cross A. And the second point is n of A cross B will be equal to n of B cross A. What is n of A cross B? N of A cross B is nothing but number of elements in A cross B. Number of elements in A cross B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the number of elements in A cross B for this product it is 6. Similarly, number of elements in B cross A is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So always number of elements in A cross B will be equal to number of elements in B cross A. This is the second point to note down. And the third point is number of elements in A is equals to P and number of elements in B is equals to Q. Then number of elements in A cross B will be equals to PQ. What is mean by n of A? N of A is number of elements in A. If you see that, we can note it that number of elements in A is 1, 2, 3. So n of A equals to 3. Next number of elements in B is 2, which we'll consider it as Q. According to this statement, we have written number of elements of A is 3 and number of elements in B is 2. Then n of A cross B is P into Q, which is nothing but 3 into 2, 6. So we can check that this statement, whereas in number of elements in A is 3 and number of elements in B is 2 and we told number of elements in A cross B is 6. We'll check that. So we have the number of elements in A cross B as 6. So while writing the question itself, many would have guessed what will be the answer for this question. I'll read the question for you people. For any two non-empty sets A and B, A cross B is called as Cartesian product, which we now saw definition of a Cartesian product. And the second problem under progress check is okay, now we'll solve the second problem. The question given to us is n of A cross B equals to 20, which means number of elements in A cross B is 20. And we have given with another hint n of A is equals to 5, and we need to find n of B from this. We all know how to find this because we have a formula, whereas n of A equals to P, n of B equals to Q, then n of A cross B equals to PQ. Now we have this, that is in this problem we are given n of A cross B as 20, as well as we are given n of A value as 5, which is P. Then from this we can find out the value of a Q, which it will be. How to find out? N of A is given as 5, as well as n of A cross B is given as 20. So to get 20, n of A is given as 5. Which number if we multiply with 5 will get the value as 20? We know that it is 4. So n of A cross B is given as 20 and n of A is given as 5. We found n of B value as 4. Third problem is given as A equals to minus 1 comma 1 and the set B is also minus 1 comma 1. Then geometrically describe the set of points A cross B. So in this problem we have to describe the points of this A cross B geometrically. So before moving on to the geometric portion, we'll write the A cross B. A cross B we all know to write it. A set minus 1 comma 1 cross B set is also minus 1 comma 1. We'll write A cross B for this set, which is minus 1 comma minus 1, minus 1 comma 1, 1 comma minus 1, 1 comma 1. Now we have to represent this A cross B geometrically. So we'll draw a graph to represent this. So we all know this is y-axis and this is x-axis. Given 4 points are minus 1 comma 1 and minus 1 comma 1. So this is 0. In x-axis this is 1. In x-axis this is minus 1. In y-axis this is 1 and in y-axis this is minus 1. So first point is minus 1 comma minus 1. I already told you in an ordered pair this represents the position of an x and this represents the position of y. Whereas for the first pair the value of x is minus 1 as well as the value of y is also minus 1. Where will we get value of x minus 1 over here and value of y minus 1 over here? So we'll plot at this point minus 1 comma minus 1. Next, moving on to the second set, minus 1 comma 1, whereas minus 1 represents the x value and 1 represents the y value. So minus 1 in x and 1 in y, minus 1 comma 1. And the third pair is 1 comma minus 1. X value is 1 and y value is minus 1. X value 1 is here and y value minus 1 is here. So we'll plot at this point, whereas this is called as 1 comma minus 1. And the fourth point is 1 comma 1. In this both the values of x and y are 1. So where we'll get at this point x value is also 1 and y value is also 1. 1 comma 1. So joining all these points. This is called the geometric representation of these two sets A cross B.